Here we go!
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm GamerBlake90, and this is a Sonic Mania mod showcase for possibly the most innovative Sonic Mania mod that I have ever seen since I first started covering Mania mods. Though I didn't cover too many of those, to be perfectly honest, because I started deviating into different channels of content. But now that I'm finally back on the Mania mod train, I'm happy to present Sonic Gaiden, a joint effort led by AeroArtwork, who initially released this stage mod here as a standalone package for Sonic Mania years ago. And ever since then, that concept has spiraled into Sonic Gaiden, which, as I already said, is the most innovative Mania mod I've ever seen, because it goes the extra mile in terms of art design, badnik design, and even boss battles, although unfortunately none of them are present in this demo, which is unfortunate, but I'm sure we'll check them out in a future update. Now if you're wondering, Sonic Gaiden actually released its first demo during a Sonic hacking contest, which happened just recently in December. But unfortunately, the Sonic hacking contest is down at this time, which means the website's also down as well, and that also means there is no download link that I can share with you if you haven't already got this mod for yourself, which really sucks. But if you were one of the lucky few that downloaded this mod already and haven't deleted it yet, you made an incredibly wise choice. Right off the bat, you can see the Sonic Gaiden is definitely headed in its own direction, because this may very well be some of the most amazing soundtrack that I have ever heard in my entire life. And if you're wondering, the soundtrack here is co-developed by both Jahn and Sound of a Shadow, along with whoever else may be involved with the sound team that I'm not aware of at this time. There should be information on that in the Sonic Gaiden Discord server, which they do have up at this time, and you can check that out if you want to follow along with the updates for this incredible Mania mod, along with their Twitter. I'll make it a point to link both those things in the description below while you're here. So it's a real bummer, but I really can't share this experience with you in the form of sharing a download link, but hopefully, this Mania mod showcase will serve as the next best thing. Now if you're wondering, as this is a demo, there are 4 levels to play through rather than just 2, which tends to be the standard for most Mania mod demos out there. You can take any character you want through any of these levels, and you can have Tails tag along with you if you want, but only as Sonic, not with anyone else. Personally, I kinda wish I took a page in the book of Sonic 3 Angel Island Revisited, and made it so Tails could partner with any character in the game. That would be quite the innovation, wouldn't it? Anyway, we're going into rainy Plateaus. By the way, I should point something out. While you're playing through this mod, debug mode is enabled, so have some fun if you want to mess around with it for yourself. However, I'm not going to use it for this mod showcase because I do think that would kind of spoil the fun of it, in my opinion anyway. Now, can we talk about the emphasis on the foreground effects in this level? First time I booted up, I was like, okay, these guys are definitely stepping it up with this particular mod. I've been following it for quite a while actually, but I sure took my sweet time in getting the showcase video out there for, well, reasons. Including most recently, I actually planned to have this mod showcase released a couple days ago, but then the microphone quality came out awful, and I was like, okay, we need to do something about this. So I stopped recording and started making efforts to revise my microphone's audio quality so that I would sound a lot more pleasing to your ears in both this video and future videos. So if you do like how the microphone quality is holding up, please let me know in your comments, and if you don't, well, again, let me know in your comments, and I'll see what further steps I can take to improve upon the quality. But anyway, overall, Sonic Gaiden is definitely a package that is 100% worth your attention. I absolutely can't wait for the full game to come out, and you can bet I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of it when that happens. Although it may be quite some time before we do get the full version because, as I said, this concept spawned from the Aurora Garden stage mod by AeroArtwork, and then it's only been like almost 3 years later that we get our first demo for Gaiden. Understandably, those guys are taking their time to get this Mania mod all set to go before they showed it off, but they've been eager to release a demo for you guys, and I'm definitely glad that they fulfilled that wish. I'm absolutely in awe of what I'm seeing here, and from what I'm hearing here too, because the soundtrack is just, dude. And that includes the Blue Sphere special stage, which I will show off at the end of this video. Not right away though, because I know that not everyone is into the Blue Sphere stages like I am, in fact. In fact, one of the biggest investments of my time at Sonic Mania included the Blue Sphere stages, but only after I unlocked them by collecting all the medals in the base 40 sphere stages for the game. So anyway, let's see if I can get up here. No, I don't think I can. Let's try going this... Wait a minute, am I going the right way? Maybe? No, I'm not going the right way. Crap, I'm gonna have to backtrack. Okay, so... By the way, the trees here in this level can be used as platforms to stand on. So something to keep in mind if you want to mess around with mod for yourself, which I really hope you do. It's definitely worth it. And also be very careful, as this is a demo. There may be some occasion where you will experience some very odd behavior with the stages themselves. Like you might find yourself getting trapped within the corner interiors of the loops like the one seen here if you're not careful, so don't be surprised if that happens to you. But I think the Gaiden team foresaw this happening, which might be why the debug code has been enabled for this mod. And thank goodness they thought ahead on that. Also, something else to note is that after you complete the Frosty Citadel level in this demo, the game will immediately crash because it's at that point that the game will try to process a cutscene leading into the next level. But because there is no cutscene, the game just ends. And you're gonna have to start it back over. Not that there's much for you to be missing out on because again, only 4 levels, all of which are reasonably lengthy. There are a couple sections in the level where I got confused at first, like in Plateaus, where I kept mixing up where I was supposed to go at a certain point with the... Sorry about that. That was my Sonic Mania ringtone you might have heard there. But as I was saying, there was a particular section involving the interior loop in Plateaus that got me confused into what direction I need to go. Oh, something else I forgot to point out about Gaiden. Do you see the effect on the lighting for Sonic when you go into Dream Mountain? That is right. The characters in this game dramatically interact with the environments around them because, as you can see, it's nighttime in this level. And that reflects itself on Sonic's art form there. Like, look at this! This might be a huge step within classic Sonic gameplay, and this is fan-made! This is incredible, bro! Like, I don't have the words. Although, a couple words I might have is... Well, it might involve something along the lines of game over if I die here? Which I don't think I will. Crap, I should have just moved along to the right there. Okay, that was a rough sloppy start for this level, but that's okay. I think we can revive this. Okay, there are the rings. I was afraid I was going to run into my spike bed for a moment there. Now, initially, I was going to talk about how Frosty Citadel was my favorite level out of the 4 in this game, and then I played Dream Mountain and was like, nope, 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 you guys can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. You can't make me that much more impatient for the full game to come out. I can't do this, bro. Oh my lord. And then I dropped Dash into my spike bed like a moron. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, dude. But yeah, I cannot recommend this mod nearly enough. Now, I might be wrong, but I think the inspiration for this level was derived from the Dragon Road stage in Sonic Unleashed, maybe? Because the temples in the background do make me think of that particular level. The soundtrack, however, is definitely a different beast of its own. And ever since I first heard it for the first time, I have not stopped listening to it on YouTube. In fact, I'm gonna download and just throw it onto my phone because I can't live without this song. I think it was Sound of a Shadow who first made this theme, and if you want, you can listen to it on his own YouTube channel, which I will also link in the description for your convenience. And I heavily recommend you give this a listen. Like you are right now. And if you don't think that the soundtrack is incredible after hearing this music... Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold up! Is that the moon? Ah, I can barely see it now, and I can't go back up there. Alright, let's try and check it out at a later section in the level. But seriously, if you don't think this soundtrack is pleasing to the ears, I don't know what to say to you. Look at this. And I've noticed a slight alteration in the art for the item monitors in this game. Sonic, come back down there. I need that ring, please. Okay, let's jump off that spring. Okay, there's the moon. Yo, look at that. It's incredible. And what is that around the moon? Some sort of clouds, maybe? The craters on it are definitely emphasized, too. Look at that. And the cherry blossom trees? Dude, Dream Mountain is such a beautiful level. Oh, no, 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 no! My ring! Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! Oh, come on! Okay, now I'm kind of scared, but I might die. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to keep it going. I don't usually perform this bad when I play my games off camera. What is going on with me right now? Alright, I'm quite nervous. I'm not trying to die here. Do we perhaps have to go up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, but the checkpoint... Oh god, a bad Nick. Give me my rings, please! Whoa! Ah! Whoa, how did I not die there? I thought I rolled right under that bad Nick spiked body. I can't believe it. I can't believe my luck right now. Okay, there we go. I'm making this level look a lot more difficult than it actually is, but I'm kind of glad for it. Because again, this is my favorite level that I've seen thus far, so I want to experience this for all that it's worth. I hope you guys don't mind. I can't talk to you nearly enough about how much I love this mod. Okay, can I get up here, please? I guess not. Oh, now I can. There we go. Jump to the left. Whoa, a little bit of a road bump in that ceiling run there, but we should be fine. I think we're at the end, actually. Or close to it, anyway. What the heck, Sonic? I told you to jump off that platform, not just run right into that trail of spikes. What's wrong with you? Let's just ignore the fact that I'm currently bad at this game right now. That's always the answer to everything, isn't it? Alright. This should be the end of the level. There we go. And that's it for Dream Mountain. Now, this is the one time in the demo that I will make a switch of characters. If you're going into Frosty Citadel, I strongly recommend that you take Mighty through this level because the abundance of spikes in this level, and wait a minute, oh, that's right. Because you're starting it from Act 2, there is a bit of a weird entrance that happens when you first go into this level, but the simple solution is to simply restart. And here we are. To be honest, I don't know why they gave it the second act for Frosty Citadel rather than the first, but that's perfectly okay. It's fine by me. Now, initially, Frosty Citadel was my favorite level out of the 4 because I'm just a sucker for snow-based levels like that. Which means that yes, I also like Press Garden Act 2 from Sonic Mania, and definitely Ice Cap from Sonic 3, which I'm still sad didn't make it into Mania for apparently legal reason. But anyways, I said here, you see these spikes here? This is the sole reason that you'll want to take Mighty through this level, because of its immunity to spikes. Well, temporary immunity, rather. But it only does you any ounce of good if you're already jumping, and if you're not, then he's just as vulnerable as the rest of the cast. Like so. Ball yourself up, jump a spike, and you'll be just fine. It'll definitely be useful for this particular level because you'll run into a lot of instances where you'll have to bypass spiky obstacles. And interestingly, this level also introduces slippery movement along specific sections involving platforms of ice. Though I do have a bit of a complaint about those particular sections that I'm gonna voice here. I don't really like the physics on the slippery platforms. Like, for example, you could be running in the opposite direction intended for these particular platforms, but when you jump, it sends you in totally opposite direction. Like, I'm gonna show it off right here. Like, you could be running towards the left, but when you jump, it moves you towards the right. Now, I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but I can see that it's trying to move you in the direction you're supposed to go. But the problem is, it makes certain obstacles like that one up there a bit tougher to avoid. Again, though, this is a demo, so quirky behavior like that is to be expected, but when you play through this level, just be wary of that. Anyway... Oh, also, there are instances where the blocks of ice you see, like the ones below, when you're frozen yourself, won't break when you're trying to go past them. Not in this part of the level, but it happens later on here, and you'll soon see it for yourself. Well, hold on. Whoa! What is this statue? I don't think I've seen this before. Huh. Is that a mermaid of sorts? And is that a mouse mask? I could be very wrong about it, but either way, looks breathtaking, dude. Wow. Alright. And of course, I could gush about how godlike the soundtrack is, but let's face it, you've heard that kind of feedback so often for Sonic games, especially for the fan games, so the main games themselves are definitely a foundation of beautiful soundtrack out there. So, at this point, I think it goes without saying. Okay, let's come up here. I think out of the 4 levels, Frosty Citadel remains the one that's probably a bit more challenging than the rest, because of the complaints that I did voice a bit ago involving the ice platforms. Whoa, hold up. You can stand on this? Not just the part as a block? Wow. Well, I keep learning more and more things about this level every day. Huh. Okay, I think this is the part where the ice won't break. Or, well... Never mind! Alright, I guess I kinda got blown up there just now. It happened the last time I played this mod, but... I guess the game is going to be kinder to me for this showcase, which doesn't happen all that often. Alright, now, before I actually let you guys go for the day, I'm gonna include a clip of me playing through a Blue Sphere special stage, because they revised 5 of the layouts in the original Blue Sphere stages from Sonic Mania to give them their Gaiden versions, so to speak. And it also includes the green and pink spheres seen in the Mania versions of the Blue Sphere stages. I want you guys to take a look at one such example of a layout and see for yourself how fun it is, and also so you can listen to John Davis's remix of the Blue Sphere stages for this game. It's definitely not something you want to miss out on. And you do want to give it an individual listen without any of the background effects interfering. I will link that video as well in the description below, along with John Davis's YouTube, because that guy has a library of beautiful remixes for Sonic that I urge you to check out. So this has been my showcase for Sonic Gaiden. Thank you all for watching, and many thanks to AeroArtwork and his team for sharing this with us. You guys are incredible, and I can't wait for your next update, man. Now, as for you guys, before you go, leave us likes and comments if you enjoyed what you saw, and if you want to stay in touch with my Sonic content, there are the subscribe and bell buttons for you to press before you leave. And when you hit the bell icon, make sure to enable all notifications so you won't miss out any uploads of me, because simply clicking the sub button just won't do it for you. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Hopefully this video's microphone quality turns out top tier unlike most of my content, but we'll see. Take care, y'all, and enjoy this Blue Sphere special stage. Later.
Woo!